Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty Guy. Welcome to today's episode of Decoding Nifty with me. This is the series where we analyze and decode Nifty on multiple time frames so that we are well prepared to trade the next trading session with much more clarity and confidence. Right? Preparation is the key, planning your trades is the key, which I believe would be helping you in the long run if you want to take trading as a very, very serious business. Right? So in case if you guys like my simple way of teaching price action or planning the trades for the next day, also trying to based on today's movement, we also try to gauge what can be the next day's movement, be it sideways, be it will it be sideways or will it be trending, and then so that we can plan accordingly. Please, in case if you guys like it, in case if it adds value to your trading, or in case if it has helped you in any which ways or it has shown you a new perspective towards trading, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your trading friends, and also put down anything that you might have to say in the comments box, be it feedback, be it criticism. I am open to both. So on that note, let's start with today's video. And we'll start with what we had planned yesterday versus what happened in the markets today and how did we trade that. So anybody who would have watched yesterday's video would remember very clearly that I had mentioned take a break tomorrow. Do not trade tomorrow, as I am expecting market to be sideways again for not just today, but maybe a couple of more days. But my clear thing for today was to remain out of the market and not trade anything. And as you can see, there was not much of any momentum or any movement in the markets. It was a good day for option sellers once again. So it was the day for option buyers yesterday, wherein option sellers got stuck. And today was the day when option sellers would make some money and option buyers would not make any good, decent returns on their trades today. So that was the reason. So market moves in cycles, right? Just like market will not move in a straight upward direction or a downward direction, but will retrace and move. Similarly, the price movement in the market, see, you have to understand it will never be trending all the time. It will never be sideways all the time. You have to understand what has actually happened in the market. So each sideways move is followed by a trending move. Each trending move is followed by a sideways move. So that is the way the market actually functions most of the time. If you see, there are volatility contraction phases, VCP, which is most commonly called as, and that is something which is followed by good trending moves. The volatility contraction phases can be on multiple days combined, like here. It can be on an intraday basis as well, where you see prices move in a very small range for quite some time, and then it gives a move on one of the directions, right? So as an option buyer, it is very, very essential for you guys to look out for these market phases. So yesterday, once we saw a good trending up move in the market, that is the reason why I was expecting the market to remain sideways for throughout most of the day today. And that is exactly what had happened. I did not take any trades today. There were so yesterday what we had planned was in case of a flat opening, in case the market consolidates around here, moves, gives a breakout of here, we can take a small scalp on the upside, on the call side. In case market opens with a gap down and comes down to these levels, we expect to take a positive trade once again based on some price action. In case market opens gap up, we will wait for the markets to retrace to this particular level and then wait for uh, price action confirmation again before going long. We were not planning any short entries, and if you can see, there were no good trades which could have been taken today, except for somewhere around here when a long trade. But again, there was uh, yeah, India VIX today was in negative. Both call and put options mostly were in red, meaning a good day for option sellers. And not such a good day for option buyers. So see, it is not necessary to trade every day, right? You need to understand when are the days which are suitable for your style of trading, right? Even option selling is great. I have also done that personally myself during my trading career, but that did not suit my style of trading, so I shifted to option buying. But option selling is also a great way of sitting and making some good money. So today was the day for option sellers. It is not that today was not tradable, but yes, today was a day for option sellers after such a big trending day. If there would have been any sell, you could have make a range 100 points above the high, and then maybe 100 points below this particular low, make a range and then simply sell options, call and put on both sides and sit and eat the decay throughout the day. That along with the cool down in VIX would have given good profits. So there is nothing as such which is called right or wrong in trading. So that is exactly what I also try to tell you guys is what I am sharing here is uh, what I look at in the markets as an option buyer, right? And that is what I am exactly trying to convey through my videos. So today was a no trading day, absolutely no trading day. Nothing much has changed for Monday. If we start with a weekly time frame video view, I'll just remove all the drawings for much more clarity. So we have, let's look at the market structure from here, from the all-time high which was there. Market made a fresh new all-time high, broke down below this low, created a new lower low, created a new lower high. Then market start kept on moving in a lower high, lower low structure. Now what happened around this low was market moved up, even if by some minor points, market created a new high over here. So a new high was created around here. But then again, what we would have ideally liked is a higher low around here, which would have confirmed the trend around these levels. But this big gap down opening based on the Trump tariffs was something which disturbed the price action a little bit. But again, that is something which market reacted to once and then immediately recovered, creating a new higher high, which has also surpassed this particular high. Now, all we need is a lower high on the weekly time frame, and that is the reason what we can look at some retracements around here. We don't expect the markets to go up, 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 up like this from here. We expect the markets to remain sideways to retrace a bit around here on weekly time frames, give us a lower high, and then continue the upward journey, right? How far are we away from the all-time high? It's just around 1130, 1200 points, not much less than 5%. So these are our support zones, which are already drawn on the charts by us, and we can look at the markets coming and testing these before continuing the upward journey. On a daily time frame, today was a good inside day, as we can see, as we had already expected the markets to be. I will not use the word predicted because that is something which I don't believe in predicting the markets. I believe in following the price and then taking the lead to wherever the price takes you in the right direction. For some time, the market moves 1,000 points. I will be glad if I capture around 200 to 300 points out of those entire 1,000 point rally, right? I don't want to be, if the market has moved 1,000 points, I don't want to be there. Like, if I'm not a good trader, if I'm not capturing 800 or 900 of those points, no. That is something if you are expecting of yourself, you are taxing yourself too much. And I believe that is something that's not going to happen to the best of the traders. So the fact is you should be focusing on identifying the trend which is there and then being a part for a smaller journey of the entire big journey that the market is taking and take home some good, decent, handsome profits. Also, safeguarding your capital at the same time. Now, what we can plan for Monday. The plan of action would not be much different from what was yesterday, but what we can do is ideally look at a good lower entry. What we can see here is again, we already know that the market was consolidating. So this was the consolidation in a triangle pattern. Now, what if the market opens? Let's plan for Monday. We'll discuss all the scenarios. Say, for example, the market opens flat, all right, gives us a closing above this particular trend line, gives us a pullback. This is trade scenario number one. Market opens flat and goes up. We create a long position. Market opens flat, goes down here. We know that we are in for some retracement. We will definitely play this particular move as well, but with a smaller, with a lower quantity than we usually trade in. We are trading opposite to the main trend, and that is the reason we'll stick to lower quantities and we'll trail tight, right? Will trail tight. And in case if the trade goes against us, we will be very, very quick to take our stop losses and not fight the market and not wait in hope that the market will fall down and give us our uh, profits or the trade will go in our in our favor, right? So that is something that we will do is we don't want to miss out on this particular move as well. So this is a consolidation. We're expecting some consolidation, some retracement around these levels. So this is also a good enough move of around 200 points, even if you capture 50 odd points from this in this retracement, be good enough, right? What if market opens with the gap down? If market opens with a gap down, I believe the market will go into some selling below this particular point, and that is where again you should look at entering some short trades with some pullback. I'll just mark this. This is today's low, and once the market goes down below this, this is if the market opens with a gap down and then plans to go below this is something that we are looking at taking a short trade. For any gap up opening, I would say wait for the prices to come down below this around these and look for buying around these levels, around the high of this consolidation, right? Where the market has closed. So this will be the simple plan for Monday. I will be sticking to it, but although we can also expect the markets to remain in a sideways range, so that is the reason we can also mark this particular, and we'll have to actually be very quick with booking our profits and scalping. And if we see the trade is not going in our favor, we will exit the trades and then wait for the market to give us some trending moves or some breakouts or breakdowns from these levels. But yes, these are some of the possible scenarios which can play out in the market for Monday. And what we can all we can do is we can be prepared for them, and we'll trade them as and when the price suggests us based on the price action. So that's it from my side for today, guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I am planning a video on the way I use RSI, because if you anyone who would have been following me has must be seeing that RSI is something which is always marked on my charts, which is always present on the charts. But that does not mean that I use RSI all the time. No, that just stays there as a silent uh, indicator for me, and I use it for very specific purposes. And I believe that is something which that is the most ideal and the right way to use RSI for. So I'm planning to make a video on the right way, or maybe the my way of using RSI. I'll not call it the right way. I'm not the only one who is trading using RSI. So I'll call that my way of trading RSI and how I look at RSI. And in case if I get some time around the weekend, I will be making a video on that soon, and I'll be posting it. And I also gave an update in the video yesterday. I am traveling to Japan around the end of this month for 2 weeks, during which period I might not be able to put up the daily analysis videos. In that case, what I'll do is I'll try to create short videos directly from my mobile phone and put it on either YouTube Shorts or on my Instagram or on my X account. The link to all of them have already been are is already being pasted in my description in the YouTube channel. So in case if you guys want, you can follow me there. I'll definitely try. I will not be committing anything because a lot will also depend on my travel itinerary for that day. Uh, so yeah, on vacation I will not be trading. That is for 100% sure. But yes, my commitment to this channel to you guys will always be the same, and I will try to post some analysis at the end of the day every day. Uh, the time difference in Japan would allow me to post at the right time for you guys. So I will mostly be done with my day activities by the time Indian markets get over around here, and I think I will be able to post some good analysis videos for you guys, but might not. So please follow me there on X and Instagram, and you'll be getting those updates. So that's it from my side for now. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Cheers. Thank you so much.